how you can deploy a smart contract in Tron blockchain. First, go to tronscan.org. This is where you can deploy the smart contract. Second, make sure you have Tron link installed and logged in, and go to the node and make sure if you are deploying in testnet, then select this Shasta testnet. If you are on mainnet, then select the main. Once that is done, the third, you have to connect the wallet in TronScan. I already connected this one, but for you, you have to connect this one with TronLink. Once that is done, you just have to go to blockchain and contract deployment. It will open up this type of interface where you can upload your smart contract Solidity code. Because I'm doing on testnet, so I'll select the Shasta testnet. So Shasta testnet. I'll be doing it from testnet, but this process will be exactly the same for the mainnet as well as on the testnet. So for that, go to the same as the main contract deployment. This is very simple, straightforward process. All you have to do is just upload the contract files. So I have this test.sol file. So basically it should be the sol file. If you have like txt file, text file or anything, it might doesn't work or give some problems. So make sure it's a .sol file. So just select the files. If you have multiple files, then you also can upload multiple files as well. But for this demonstration, I have just only one Solidity file. So just upload that, compile. Select here the version of the compiler. It's better always select the latest one, but if your code is such that is only work with 4.25, then ideally you should use this one, because if you use this, then it will break or might not compile. So for this demonstration, I'll use 0.5.10 because this code is for 0.5.10. You can leave this as default. You can put 200 here if you want, but it depends. Like you want to run optimization. If your code does not need this, then you can just leave it default and confirm. The smart contract has been compiled, and then just deploy. Here, select the smart contract from this drop down. Here is only one, but there might be more of the list of the smart contracts, so you have to select the correct one with the one which you are deploying. Leave this as default. Leave this as default as well. I will explain this in another video what all these things means. In short, it just means whether the transaction cost is bared by the smart contract or by the user. So we leave it 0. So it's 0 for the smart contract. So the fee is 100%. It should be covered by the users. Limit, you can set this. So it's a 10 TRX. But you have to set it higher if your smart contract has some function which might need the higher gas. I'll just leave it default, and that's it. I mean, okay, the last thing is the constructor parameters. So these are the initial parameters you have to pass if your smart contract has any. If you don't have it, then it will not show up here. But as you can see, now they're asking type address, so I have to put an address. So I'll put this on the same address for the demonstration. But whatever the parameter they are asking you to put all these parameters and then confirm. It will ask for the authorization. Accept. Wait like 2 minutes. Alright, as you can see, the smart contract has been deployed successfully. It costs 10 TRX. Now, again, this is for the testnet, just the testnet. The same process will happen on TronScan mainnet. If you are deploying a mainnet, all you have to do is go to the TronScan main, and you have to have your node in your Tron link should be the main. If you are doing that, then the same process will happen here exactly. Okay. So if you can click on this, it will open up the contract address. Alright, so the smart contract has been deployed. You can see all information. The code at the moment is not verified, is unverified. In another video, I'll show you how you can verify the smart contract and put your details, or maybe it's a token contract, so you want to put your token information and other things. Then that I'll show you in another video. So in this video, this is it. The smart contract has been deployed. You can read and you can write smart contract here. You can interact with the smart contract directly from Tron scan. You really don't have to have any kind of interface, website or anything. You can do it right here from the Tron scan. So you can just click all these functions, call all these functions, and it will work. So thank you so much. If you have any questions, please feel free to make a comment, and someone